Over the past 3 videos, we built the schedule, activity durations, the network and critical path, and the Gantt chart with its S-curve. Today we follow the money. How does a contractor turn that S-curve into an actual payment, and how does DPWH catch a project that's falling behind? That's progress billing and slippage control. Every billing starts with the SWA, the statement of work accomplished. For each activity, multiply % complete by its contract weight, then add every item up. Walking month 3, mobilization, complete, 2% weight, 2.0. Clearing and grubbing, complete, 3% weight, 3.0. Earthworks, complete, 12% weight, 12.0. Aggregate subbase, 90% on a 15% weight, 13.5. Drainage and slope protection, 70% on a 12% weight, 8.4. PCCP paving just started, 6.9% of its 45% weight, 3.1. Shoulders, markings, and demobilization haven't started, 0. Add the column, and the SWA says this project is 42% complete. Now turn that percentage into pesos. This is billing number 3. At month 2, the contractor had billed 21%. The SWA now says 42%, so 21% is this period's earned value. On a 50 million peso contract, that's a gross billing of 10,500,000 pesos. But that's not the check the contractor receives. First, advance recoupment. The contractor drew a 15% mobilization advance at the start, recovered in proportion to progress, 1,575,000 pesos. Second, retention, 10% of the gross held back as security, 1,050,000 pesos. Gross, minus recoupment, minus retention, net payment, 7,875,000 pesos. Plot the SWA against the plan, and it gets clearer. By month 4, planned cumulative is 71%, actual is 63%. 63 minus 71 is negative 8%, 8 percentage points behind the S-curve. That gap, between the planned and actual lines, is exactly what DPWH calls slippage. DPWH grades slippage on a ladder, a simplified version of the levels used in practice. Negative 5% is a warning level, the engineer takes notice. Negative 10% requires the contractor to submit a formal catch-up program. Negative 15% or worse can be grounds for contract termination. We're sitting at negative 8%, past the warning, not yet at that mandatory trigger. The smart move is to start the catch-up program now, proactively, before negative 10 forces the issue. So how do you catch up? Crash the critical path, like Part 3 showed. PCCP paving governs here, the biggest weight, and it's on the critical chain. Remember Part 2, duration equals quantity, divided by output times crews. Add a second paving crew, roughly double the output, and you roughly halve the remaining paving duration. The actual curve steepens, bending back toward the planned line, closing that 8% gap before month 6. Let's put the series together. Part 2 gave us durations. Part 3 built those into a network and found the critical path. Part 1 turned that into a Gantt chart, weighted it, and accumulated it into the planned S-curve. Today, the SWA measures real progress against that curve, drives progress billing, and flags slippage before it becomes a crisis. For videos, one complete DPWH project control workflow. Thanks for watching. Before you go, follow RHC Engineering and RHCES on YouTube and Facebook, and find more resources on our websites, shown here on screen. See you in the next video.